Welcome all to a new video, and today I will talk about FlokiFi, Project L, the market for it, competitors, and how it will help Floki. Let's get into it. First, we need to talk about FlokiFi, which stands for Floki Finance. FlokiFi is the umbrella name for a series of decentralized financial products under the Floki brand. So think of a series of utilities that Floki will be launching that will make FlokiFi an ecosystem within the wider Floki ecosystem. After months of development, the details are finally revealed. Project L is the FlokiFi locker and is the first protocol to launch under the FlokiFi umbrella. So what is the FlokiFi locker? Key features of this protocol are locking LP tokens. Project teams can lock their liquidity pool tokens for as long as they want. Vesting tokens. Project teams and individuals can vest tokens and distribute to as many people as they want based on their desired schedule. Locking tokens. Project teams and individual users can lock any tokens for a set period of time to let users know that tokens belonging to team members or certain users are safe and untouchable for the period of time it is locked. Locking NFTs. Project teams and individuals can lock NFTs for the same reasons I just mentioned. This includes a batch lock feature, which is innovative compared to other solutions. It allows users to lock multiple NFTs in a single transaction. ERC 1155. FlokiFi Locker is the only token locker to implement the ERC 1155 multi-token standard. The ERC 1155 standard allows you to have different types of assets, both fungible ERC 20 and non-fungible ERC 721. With different quantities in a single contract. This is something that can be pretty game-changing for blockchain games and other protocols. The FlokiFi Locker's initial launch will make it usable on 12 blockchains, the highest possible for any locker solution in the market today. FlokiFi Locker integrates and is partnered with industry leaders that include Chainlink, OKX Chain, KuCoin Community Chain, some of the industry's biggest DEXs, decentralized exchanges, and many others. These partners will be making their own announcements soon in coordination with Floki. Let's look at the market and why this is interesting for Floki. The DeFi industry currently has a total value locked of $90 billion according to DeFi statistics portal DeFi Llama. At the peak of the bull market, this number was reported to be over $250 billion. According to Token Sniffer, more than 1.6 million tokens have been created across the top blockchains and thousands of new tokens are created every month. Combine this with the total value locked within the DeFi industry and it sounds pretty interesting to me. Let's take a look at FlokiFi Locker versus competitors. The two main competitors to FlokiFi Locker are Unicrypt and Team Finance. Let's start with Unicrypt. Unlike the FlokiFi Locker, Unicrypt does not allow locking NFTs or the ability to lock tokens for more than a couple hundred years. Also, it does not support the ERC 1155 standard. When comparing to Team Finance does not allow batch locking NFTs or infinite lock times. Also, it does not support the ERC 1155 standard. The FlokiFi Locker also has very competitive transaction fees compared to other solutions in the market. For example, FlokiFi charges 0.5% lock fee to lock liquidity pool tokens, where competitors charge up to 1% of LP tokens for a lock. When comparing two of our biggest competitors in the space, Unicrypt boasts a total value locked of over $288 million from over 14,000 projects that have used their protocol. Team Finance boasts a much bigger total value locked of $2.2 billion for tokens and over $110 million for liquidity. Their protocol has been used by over 31,500 projects. FlokiFi Locker is positioned to be much bigger due to having a superior and innovative protocol as well as being backed by the strong Floki brand. How does it help Floki? The FlokiFi ecosystem and thus the FlokiFi Locker will create revenue for Floki. Here you can see a breakdown of the transaction fees. What's interesting is that this protocol will make the Floki token deflationary. This is because 25% of the transaction fees automatically buys Floki tokens and burns these. The other 75% of fees goes to the treasury. Example, Assuming a project with $1 million in liquidity locks its LP tokens with the FlokiFi locker, a 0.5% fee is charged. That's $5,000 for that one transaction. 25% of that is used for an automatic transactional buy and burn of Floki tokens, while the rest goes to the treasury. When Floki core team member B was asked how Floki keeps their competitive advantage over other locker protocols, B responded, quote, "We would continue to innovate with the locker protocol. As we speak, our devs have penciled out several innovative ideas that no other locker has implemented right now, or maybe even conceived, and these ideas are disruptive enough to potentially get industry leaders paying attention and talking about us." Floki will announce a date for mainnet launch as soon as they get final confirmation from Certic, which should take less than 2 weeks at the time of recording. You can access and lock items in the FlokiFi locker on testnet.flokifi.com. The website and all other relevant information can be found in the description. And that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye now.